Hi, this is Sherry Veronica, and with me in studio is Patricia Benedict. And Patricia had someone staying with her, and that person went missing, and for the life of her, she could not figure out what happened. And now she is here to update all of Barbados and me as to what became of the person who was staying with her and went missing. Patricia?
Miss Veronica,
Yeah.
thanks for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And anybody could comment how they feel like. I do not care. Miss Veronica, my friend Derek Crawford, went by his brother, and I was supposed to meet him in town. He stays by me, and I was supposed to meet him. I think he went driving or something. I had to go driving lessons. So he told me to call him, meet him in town before 9 o'clock. I said, well, I can't make it, but he said he's going to take an hour to do what he has to do, and he will call me, because I was supposed to meet him. Miss Veronica, hours after hours, I called him, I'm not hearing him. That was Thursday. Thursday was what? I want to be careful of the date.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember.
Anyway,
okay.
Today's the 26th. Anyway, I'm calling. Then I looked at my phone. I saw I got a missed call at 12:08 p.m. in the afternoon. Miss Veronica, I kept on calling the whole day. I made have probably about 200 or 300 phone calls. I called the brother. The brother then said that's not like him. Something happened to him. Miss Veronica, with the calling, I've been calling night and day. I can't sleep. If somebody said his guest stay by your place, but you can't sleep. Miss Veronica, it's only this morning I called the brother early morning. He told me he ain't hear him yet. When I called him just now, an hour ago, Miss Veronica, he told me that the police called him and told him that Derek is in custody and to bring some food and stuff for him. Derek Crawford is in custody and bring food and stuff for him. Miss Veronica, I get the number. I took the number down. I spoke to the officers. I was sending the voice note in some interaction I had with the sergeant. This sergeant is what he's telling me is not making sense. I said to the sergeant, so wait, because the brother said to me, Derek told him that he put him in front of a magistrate, and he's in Spice now. Miss Veronica, if he did something wrong, so it be it, Miss Veronica. But you had him there since Thursday. You had his phone. He's entitled to a phone call to somebody. So he's only the third day today, this morning, that you got in contact with his brother. And then when I asked the sergeant name is Sergeant actually. I asked the sergeant, I said to him, so why is he charged? No. So I said to him, you're having for 3 days and you're not having charging? Ongoing investigations. I said, so y'all couldn't, same way you called, this officer called his brother, y'all couldn't let him have a phone call? He said that he came to my house twice, but somebody told me I just left. Now, let me tell you something about that, Miss Veronica. The cameras. Police antenna would have seen when he was coming in and out. A morning week before last, Miss Veronica, he was standing there 2 o'clock in the morning, and the camera, I was opening the gate for him, and the camera flashed and took his picture. And this is what I said, the cameras is a problem. So Miss Veronica, then I talking to the sergeant now. I said, so why? So he's not in charge? Oh, ongoing investigations for 3 days? For 3 days. So I said to him, so what happened to his phone? He said, oh, the police officer has his phone. I said, wait. So his phone is not on the premises of Spice Town? He said, no. I said, usually what happens is that the sergeant on duty keeps the phone in a safe place. And only the sergeant should have, I didn't say so, but only the sergeant should have the key. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So The same thing, remember Leacock had took my phone and took it to headquarters. So why are you taking his phone and leaving the premises, the police officers leaving the premises with it? Why I asked him why is it charged and why, what they were looking for, whatever. He says to me, I have to come in person. He can't talk to me over the phone. And I said, no, I don't trust you all. I said to him, I don't trust you all, and I am not going to come in person. And this is the kind of lawlessness, Miss Veronica. From 12, so they saw me calling, they saw his brother calling all the time, and all they did was just to look at the phone to see who called him, but did nothing. So they have his phone because the brother said to me this morning that he asked Miss Anthony, he said to me, Derek asked the police to give him, the brother, his things. The police is telling him no, he can't give him the phone. It's ongoing investigations. He got to keep the phone and the stuff. And Miss Veronica, I have Derek's password. Ain't got nothing on the phone. And I see they planning to plant one. There's nothing on that phone. Nothing incriminating on that phone, Miss Veronica.
Okay.
Nothing whatsoever. I was the one who had to teach him how to use the WhatsApp. So they have him in custody now for 3 days. I'm bringing to the public's attention because a lot of people know him. I bring to the public attention.
Okay, so you said his name is Derek Crawford?
Yes.
Okay.
So I would like the AG, the commissioner, and retired deputy commissioner to get into the bottom of this, because if he did something, so be it. But I know the police too well. And those cameras you remember I told you about those cameras, how they are putting my life in danger?
Yes.
I know only my life, whoever comes to my place, because she takes pictures of them. And that would be the Computer Misuse Act. You can't take pictures of people and send to the police to say, well, this person coming to her place and that person coming to her place. It is wrong. You invade my privacy, though. So this is true. I sent a lengthy email to the commissioner about something else today. But today is what I want them to get to the bottom of this. If they have to charge him, charge him. If they have a search warrant, they have to have a proper search warrant to come to my place to see what they're looking for. And the commissioner has to have someone present that he could trust from his office by my place if they come and search my place. Because I ain't got nothing illegal. I don't do drugs, I don't do nothing illegal down here. So they would have to have a proper search warrant, and the commissioner would have to send someone there along with this five-star police. Because they're doing too much nonsense in this Veronica people.
Okay. Alright. So, anything else?
Oh, you want to ask me any questions?
No, because you're dating this guy. His name is Derek Crawford, and I asked you offline what does he do, and you don't know, and you know that he is known to the police. So you're saying that if he did do something wrong, so be it. But what if?
So be it.
But what? Yeah, you asked me. Wait 1 second. So, but what if he did do something wrong? What if? How are you gonna feel that you have this here on naked departure, and it turns out that you have someone staying at your house who has done something wrong? Are you gonna ask me, well, oh, take that down, I'm being bullied on you?
No, because I have no conflict of interest. Because nobody can bring anything illegal to my house. Or nobody dare to bring anything illegal. He ain't got nothing at my house illegal. Anything in my house that's illegal.
I'm saying, what if he was picked up because he did something really bad and your name here is attached to him here on YouTube Naked Departure?
But if he did something bad, I didn't do it. But due to the fact, they have to explain why.
Okay.
If the other reason we're wrong, because they took pictures of him on the cameras and they make him as a target. Because how you could just pick up somebody in Bridgetown, Miss Veronica?
Okay.
You remember I talk about those cameras and how those cameras are putting my life and whoever comes around me in danger?
Yes.
and the commissioner has to now have a search warrant to search number 9 and the property manager's place.
Okay. Okay. So it's going to
Because they know, and not only one more thing, and don't forget the police have access to the same cameras too.
Yeah.
So they know who he is.
Okay. No, I just want to clear that up because I hate putting things up and then taking them down. I don't want any bad blood between you and I, so I just have to.
No,
Okay.
but not a bad blood. Because
Okay.
if he's done something wrong, so be it, Miss Veronica.
Okay.
He will have to answer and pay the consequences. But if I know it's out of spite, and then that same what had me suspicious when I told you that they took a picture. I didn't tell you who they took a picture of, but I told you they took a camera took a picture.
Yes.
It was him standing there at 2 o'clock in the morning, week before last. Took a good picture of him. And that's wrong. That is so wrong.
Okay.
So you know that the sergeant on duty right now on the 26th of November 2023 is Sergeant. That's his sergeant's name, Sergeant.
Sergeant?
Yes.
Okay.
And no officer should leave the premises with somebody's phone.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right. Thank you. You are so welcome. This is Sherry Veronica, Naked Departure Radio.